They're in the gate. And they're off. Tussler away well. Charlie Whiskey from the outside post. Right to the front. Charlie Whiskey, the leader. Tussler second. Just a Fever. Down inside, races up into third. Owens Leap comes on to be fourth, and then it's Baytown getting on in fifth. Summon Your Courage is at the back, moving up one spot and climbing just a bit. Pretty tight pack, though. Charlie Whiskey, the leader, with 3 furlongs to go. Tussler's right there. Owens Leap 3 wide. Just a Fever right in behind horses. 4 wide for Summon Your Courage. 5 wide for Baytown. Get it on. At the quarter pole. Wide open off the turn. Tussler in between. Charlie Whiskey at the rail. Owens Leap. Summon Your Courage is switched out. Nothing from Just a Fever yet. 1 furlong to go. Owens Leap comes away with the lead. Tussler's fighting on. Just a Fever's finding stride. Summon Your Courage is there. Final 16th. Owens Leap kicked away and won it. Owens Leap wins by 2. Just a Fever managed second. Tight for third. Summon Your Courage or Tussler. They're in the gate. And they're off. Even beginning Denver City. From that outside post, and Reed Kahn is there. Soul Street hustled hard for that inside draw. But it's Denver City who crosses and clears and takes a clear advantage past the half-mile pole, leading by 2. Reed Kahn up into second. Soul Street at the inside is third. 4 lengths back. Richie's got swagger. And Carmelito's the trailer. 8 lengths off with 3 furlongs remaining. And Denver City to catch. A clear-cut lead of 2 is around the turn. Reed Kahn now a clear second as Soul Street is back into third. Richie's got swagger, comes alive on the outside fourth. Off the turn, Denver City confronted by Reed Kahn. Here comes Reed Kahn, and Richie's got swagger. Continues to rally down the center. At the 8th pole, Denver City digs in. Reed Kahn surges. Richie's got swagger rallying down the center of the track to the front. Richie's got swaggers in front. Reed Kahn tries to move with that one, but Richie's got swagger, got it. Wins by a length in the end. Reed Kahn was second. Carmelito rallied for third. Denver City and Soul Street. And they're off. Even beginning. Psychologist showing some speed. Appalachian Heights is there, so too Curbs and Cones. They come up the chute, they come for the main track, and Curbs and Cones comes away with the lead and strides out to lead by length. Appalachian Heights on the chase from second. Nana's Gray toward the inside, tucked away in third. Classy Chrome comes away fourth. Super Wonder Girl to that one's inside fifth, and now fourth. Classy Chrome is back into fifth. A break of 2 back to Psychologist and Red Queen the trailer. No doubt about the leader. It's Curbs and Cones, who heads for the far turn in front by 2.5, throws down a quarter in 22-2. Nana's Gray comes on through to chase from second. Appalachian Heights is under pressure third. Super Wonder Girl advancing inside from fourth under a ride now. Farther back, it's Classy Chrome and Psychologist and Red Queen. They come for the top of the stretch, and Curbs and Cones is still there. Curbs and Cones pinned to the rail off the turn in front by 2.5. Nana's Gray's in a full-out drive trying to get by second. Appalachian Heights and Super Wonder Girl, 1 furlong to go. Curbs and Cones continues to lead. Nana's Gray is not backing down. Wrong lead but closing in. Time running out. Curbs and Cones has to hold off Nana's Gray. And here comes Nana's Gray to nail it on the wire. Nana's Gray never gave up and caught Curbs and Cones late. Appalachian Heights was third, and Super Wonder Girl was fourth. And they're off. And it's Candy Wrapper Crazy and Race Day Attire and Outlaw Queen. Those 3 fastest out of there. Candy Wrapper Crazy in between short lead. Race Day Attire's right there, and in tight and reserved as Outlaw Queen pulled back off the pace, and that leaves Candy Wrapper Crazy loose on the lead. So it's Candy Wrapper Crazy in front, Race Day Attire second and outside. Outlaw Queen continues to fight the rider toward the rail in third. Purchase Point is fourth. Jamaican Traffic right there fifth. Monocacy in the thick of it running along in sixth. 3 lengths back, Maggie's Will seventh, and it's 5 back to Dogwood's Beck of the trailer. They whipped that opening quarter in 21-4. Candy Wrapper Crazy still the leader. Race Day Attires honing in from second now. Given more rain and coming after Candy Wrapper Crazy. These two are 1-2 by the quarter pole. Top of the stretch, Candy Wrapper Crazy, confident ride. Off the turn in front, Race Day Attires set down for the drive. Purchase Points is in behind while third. 1 furlong to go, Candy Wrapper Crazy fending off the challenge of Race Day Attire and spurts clear. Candy Wrapper Crazy repelled Race Day Attire. Purchase Point runs on for second, but first to Candy Wrapper Crazy. 3 in the end, Purchase Point second, Race Day Attire was third, Monocacy fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And it's American Smooth bouncing out near the top. Fireman Dan is there taking risks, emerging from the pack, and that one comes on through to take the lead. So it's taking risks out there setting the pace. Mundo Mix from that outside post angles in now and comes on to challenge for the top spot and, in fact, takes the lead. So it's Mundo Mix now taking over. Taking Risks is pulled back off the pace to be second. Fireman Dan comes away in third. American Smooth is racing fourth. Monologue toward the inside fifth. Burning Ash is sixth. 3 lengths back. Endless Sunset seventh. Chisholm Trail, 8th and toward the rail. Carrillo's in 9th, and Mathman is the trailer, 10 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. Mundo Mix is isolated up top. A clear-cut lead heading down the backstretch run. Taking Risks has been moved off the rail to track the pace from second. Monologue has snuck through down inside up to be third. Fireman Dan is wide onto the far turn, back up into third now. Monologue is racing fourth. American Smooth is under a drive while fifth. And then it's Endless Sunset advancing inside from sixth. Burning Ash is seventh. Carrillo trying to muster up a late rally. A lot of ground to make up there, though. Rounding the far turn, Mundo Mix, short lead, tenuous lead as Fireman Dan comes on. Monologue is begging for racing room in behind horses. Stymied there right outside the quarter pole. Top of the stretch, Fireman Dan comes away with the lead and opens up to lead by 3, heading for the 8th pole. Clear sailing now for Monologue. Monologue is up into second. Endless Sunset fights on. Carrillo's late on the scene. 16th pole. Fireman Dan clear by 2. Monologue keeps on coming. Monologue, Fireman Dan, photo finish. It is tight. Did Fireman Dan hold on? Monologue surged late. Too tight to tell. Endless Sunset and Carrillo. They're in the gate. And they're off. Sky Scanner went to the far outside. Crime Spree is there. Can't Imagine is asked for speed off the mark and races on through to take over. So it is Can't Imagine out there setting the pace. Jurisdiction comes on to be second as they cross over onto the main track. Now Thirsty Betrayal comes on to take that second spot. Jurisdiction is back toward the inside, racing in third. And then it's Crime Spree not far behind fourth and on the outside. Win with Pride in behind that second flight, racing in fifth. Fiery Tail over to the inside sixth. Eagle Pass advancing up wide while seventh, and Sky Scanner the trailer. The opening quarter clicked off in 22 and 4, and it's Can't Imagine on the far turn in front. Here comes Crime Spree with a 3-wide bid, and Thirsty Betrayal smack dab between them. 3-ply battle round the far turn. 3 lengths back, Eagle Pass coming up alongside of Jurisdiction. The rest with a lot to do at the quarter pole. Can't Imagine turning for home with Crime Spree and Thirsty Betrayal. Eagle Pass in behind with Jurisdiction. Racing for the 8th pole. Crime Spree puts the white blinkers in front, but Thirsty Betrayal battles on toward the rail. Eagle Pass third. Final 16th. Crime Spree, Thirsty Betrayal, and Eagle Pass down the center. Any one of these three, it's going to be close. Here's the wire. Thirsty Betrayal dug down to do it. Right there was Crime Spree and Eagle Pass. Farther back, Fiery Tail and Can't Imagine. They're in the gate, and they're off. Butterbean, good beginning. Fine Cotton showing some speed. She's Keen, alert out of there. Catch Magic is asked for speed. They race for the clubhouse turn in. Catch Magic, benefiting from her inside post, comes on through and is the leader, but Butterbean is right there. running along in second, and Fine Cotton is right up and on the pace. 3 wide while third. Dance It tucked away neatly. Fourth and toward the rail. Amenset's not far behind fifth. She's keen sixth. Aaliyah Esri in tight in traffic seventh. The rider had to slam on the brakes a few times there. Very tight pack heading for the backstretch run. No trouble yet for Catch Magic, who's cruising along on the front end with mild pressure from Butterbean. Dance It is pulling at the rider, third and toward the inside. Fine Cotton is racing in fourth. Amenset is fifth. She's keen on the far outside, racing up into sixth. Aaliyah Esri is running along in seventh. Music Street from that outside post to the rail in eighth. 5 prizes in the clear ninth, and Forever After All's the trailer in 10th, but only about 5 lengths off the lead. They negotiate that opening quarter in 24 and 3. The opening half in 49 and 1/5 seconds. 3 furlongs from the money. Catch Magic, the leader. Butterbean begins to crank up the pressure now. And Fine Cotton is poised 3 wide. She's Keen comes on 4 wide. Dance It in behind with Amenset. The rest with work to do. They're off the turn. Butterbean comes off the turn and takes charge and heads for home. Opening up to lead by 2. Catch Magic gives way. Amenset comes on through between horses. She's Keen is there with Fine Cotton. Dance It toward the inside. Final 16th. Butterbean by 2. Amenset runs up into second. Time running out to catch Butterbean. Butterbean did it. Butterbean, a length and a half in the end. Amenset was second. Fine Cotton was third. Tight for fourth between Music Street or She's Keen. They're in the gate. And they're off. 'Tis Splendid News breaks alertly, and AG Indy does as well. 'Tis Splendid News and AG Indy hook up early, but now 'Tis Splendid News steps on it and builds a 2-length lead. AG Indy forced to come off the rail to chase from second. Red Ghost comes out in third. 4 lengths back to Short Summer Dress, and Thundering Creed outsprinted early. On the far turn, 'Tis Splendid News leading by 2 lengths. AG Indy trying to get a little bit closer from second with 3 furlongs to go. Red Ghost is coaxed along on the outside third. Rattled off a quarter in 21 and 4. 'Tis Splendid News comes to the top of the stretch in control. Red Ghost runs up into second now. AG Indy is back into third. Short Summer Dress and Thundering Creed racing for the 8th pole, and 'Tis Splendid News is shaken up to lead by 4. Thundering Creed coming with a late run. Red Ghost fights on. They're all chasing 'Tis Splendid News. Thundering Creed is finishing with interest, but runs out of time. 'Tis Splendid News sauntered under the wire. A gate-to-wire winner was she. Thundering Creed ran on for second. Red Ghost was third. Then it was either Short Summer Dress. Settle down. Ready. And they're off. Bear Alley comes blasting out of the gate and is quickly in front and angling over toward the rail. That outside post to the fence by the time they hit the first turn, and it's Bear Alley clear by 3. Dino comes on to grab second. Higher Authority comes away third. Bear Oak tucks in behind, heads over to the inside to save ground from fourth. Moving up is that one. And then it's Caber Toss who comes away in 5th. River Echo advancing in between 6th. Muscadine 7th. High Spirits is hustled along, racing an 8th just out of Honorary Degree. And Money for Mischief is the trailer, 10 lengths off the lead. And that opening quarter was 24 and 2. So Bear Alley barrels along down the backstretch run with 5 furlongs remaining. Controlling the lead by 2. Bear Oak angles off the rail to track Bear Alley from second. Higher Authorities in the clear, moving up into third. Dino's now 4th. Caber Toss advancing toward the rail 5th. Only 6 lengths behind there. They're on the far turn, and Bear Alley continues to roll along up top. The lead is still 2 lengths. Bear Oak is getting closer now. 3 furlongs to go. Bear Oak's just a length behind Bear Alley. And it's 5 back to Higher Authority and Caber Toss. The rest with a lot to do. They come for the top of the stretch. Bear Alley passes the quarter pole in front. Bear Oak is trying to bear down from second, but is second nonetheless to Bear Alley, who kicks clear again. Bear Alley clear by 3 with 1 furlong to go. Bear Oak is trying hard, but is second. A long way back to Caber Toss in third. With a 16th to the finish, it's Bear Alley by 4. And a skillful ride from Mitchell Murrow from the outside post to the front, and they never looked back. Bear Oak was second by maybe 12. Caber Toss was third. Higher Authority, High Spirits, and Honorary Degree.